Hello?
Yo, man, Jermaine and Cutthroat just got smoked.
Damn, more bad news. What? They tryna light a short fuse. Fools forgot the rules. Pop quiz from the old school. Quick, grab your tools, tie your shoes, button up your blues. Gloves for the clues. He's the one with all the tattoos. But fuck this world on his neck. And be wary, known to toe the tech and will gun you down in a sec. But y'all all experienced killers and drug dealers. Hunters of your prey and get away. Cap pillars. Real niggas from different parts of the ghetto. They take pride in holding metal. Now it's been 4 months, 3 days, and countless blunts since Jermaine and Cutthroat got jumped. Murdered with them double pumps, and may they rest in peace. Loading the guns in the car, thinking, when will the violence cease? Enough time passed to throw off police. Shit, I raised that nigga. They got me hotter than Fifth Streets, they told lies.
Man, I just heard it was old boy in there, man, from around the way.
Oh, that nigga Dante?
Yeah.
They told
Yeah, man, I just got off the block with that 4 and the pistol with him and his brother, man. Until he told me it was some chick he was messing
They
with in the
told
projects.
Peaches?
Yeah, over there. Yeah, Peaches. Yeah, man, we're gonna
They
get to the
told
bottom of this, man. Once you swing on over here, man, we're gonna roll over there and find out what's going on. Come to find out he was set up by some chick that got fed up. Brought her ex in the picture in it. Left him wet up and shot the nigga he was rolling with. For the thrill of it, for the chill of it, for the kill of it. Now he's murdered in his prime during overtime crime on the grind. Trying to get his while taking out mine. So I wait, investigate, plans to seal a nigga's fate. I'm trying to show love, express through hate, but just missed us in this case. And he's walking around in my face, perfect setup, leave no trace. The mission is to erase with little time to waste and give him a large taste of his own medicine. Then bring in the other man with the 7th hand. Continue with the plan. We'll get to the bottom of these lies. Yes, see, I got this person.
They told lies.
Yo, this Dice, leave a message.
Hey Dice, this is Peaches. We're gonna be in room 187, so just come at
They
10:30,
told lies.
and I'll leave the door unlocked so you can just come in. But don't make it look too suspicious, like we up to something, alright? We'll be in the back too. Bye.
Shit,
I got my
sir.
hands on that message
Get a call from the
yesterday.
girl and throw some gel in my hair. I wear my shit curly. Bathed in, I brush my teeth. Go outside with beef. Can result in a flowered wreath. Hit the spot and I can tell that it's boiling hot. Body yellow taping the expressions on the cops. Thugs lit up the blocks, robbed the bank and kick rock. Left the bed red with 4 what they own dead. Hard shot in the head. I vomit from the bloodshed, ain't that a bitch? I should've stayed my ass in bed, but instead I'm here. And they ain't got no suspects yet. I'm willing to bet I'ma get the full-time sweat. Breath smelling like rum. The night before I had some. Now I'm in handcuffs for questioning. My body's numb. Why did you kill those cops? My whole face dropped. Where did your buddies go? The questions didn't stop. My mind racing. For thoughts of alibis I'm chasing. One phone call, no time wasting. They told lies. I'm trying to find out what happened to my nigga.
They told lies.
Put these two people together. Put me under investigation.
They told lies.
Believe in this story. Believe in this story.
They told lies.
Need only the facts. None of the lies.
They told lies.
Disaster. Your area. 10th planet. Chalk this one up. It's another one of them big ones. Gotta get to the bottom of these lies. Yeah. Undated music. Don't matter what year this is.
On the back of the dollar bill, you'll see the symbol on the left-hand side of the bill, which is Annuit Coeptus, which means our enterprise is now a success, or our enterprise is crowned with success. Annuit Coeptus. So you're saying, fine, so you have an enterprise and it's now crowned with success. What enterprise are you talking about? Novus ordo seclorum. Novus is novus, meaning new. Ordo is order, and seclorum is where we get the word secular, meaning the world. So it's new order of the world, the new world order. George Bush's new world order is now a success.
Bill, you've heard an awful lot of dramatic speeches and seen dramatic moments and times of great gravity for the nation. How would you assess this evening?
This was a stirring address, in my view, shorter than his father's speech when he announced the New World Order, shorter than his father's speech when he announced the New World Order.
1934 is when the Federal Reserve actually finally took total control of the United States monetary system, and that's when they said it is now a success, because this is a symbol, this is an emblem of a secret society of Freemasons called the Illuminati, the German Bavarian Illuminati. They were a secret society founded in the south of Germany. They were called the Illuminati, the illuminated ones, the enlightened ones. 1776 was when this secret society actually formed itself into a secret society and put itself into operation. They were the basis for what we call today in our country the Bavarian Illuminati was the basis for what we call today the Colombian faction. The Colombian faction of the Illuminati came here right after this government was formed, and that's where we get today Columbia Space Shuttle, Columbia Movies, Columbia Television, Columbia Records, everything, Columbia University. As a matter of fact, Columbia TV, Columbia Broadcasting System, CBS. What is the symbol for CBS? It's the all-seeing eye. And that's why our government is in the District of Columbia, because these guys own our government. They print our money, and they own not only the government, but they own you. You are their property. So, in other words, these guys print the money, they run the country, and they own you, and they own everything around it. And so they make the laws, and that's why they can decide who can kill who and who can get away with who and who can get away with whatever, because they make the laws and they decide, all right? As I said to you before, there are 13 layers in this pyramid. There are 13 letters in Eno Coeptus, but 13 is a very important number to this secret society. There are 13 stripes, there are 13 stars here, which make up the Star of David. The 13 berries, there are 13 leaves, 13 arrows. There are 32 feathers here and 33 feathers there. Everything is done in sequence of 13. 13, of course, is based on, this is what we call Masonic symbolism. Freemasons designed this dollar bill. Everything is done in sequence of 13, and again, I draw your attention to the fact that you have 13 stars here, which collectively make up the Star of David. There's a reason why. On the $1 bill at the top, you'll see this little image right here. But if you blow it up from an actual photograph, you'll see it is it's a little owl. It's a symbol of the Bohemian Society. The Bohemian Society meets in California on the last 2 weeks of July of every year. I have pictures showing all of the presidents, all of the living presidents, excluding the new one, but all of the living presidents at Bohemian Grove in Northern California, and they're all wearing red and black Ku Klux Klan dress type of regalia, like the Ku Klux Klanners, with the pointed headdress and everything. And I mean, that's quite a sight to see presidents dressed like Ku Klux Klan members, right? And they're standing in front of a big open pit of fire, and behind them is about a 20 to 25 foot owl behind them. And the article in Elm magazine and Time magazine, I've got 2 or 3 different magazines showing basically the same pictures. It says that the presidents meet with all of the heads of industry throughout the world, all of the heads of state throughout the world, and all of the most important wheeler dealers in this country, and they all meet up in Northern California, and they have rituals where they go before the owl after midnight, And then what a picture you got, with all the presidents dressed up like Ku Klux Klanners with black and red robes on before an owl. And these are your presidents of this country. And the reason why they chose the owl is because the owl is a symbol used in Europe by secret societies, because the owl is wise because it sees things in the dark. And the implication is, of course, that's why they're where they are, because they're very brilliant and they know things that you don't know.
I'm in the box chillin', now I'm seeing some light. It's the white looking like he just got in a fight. He grabbed the vest, he grabbed the mask. Ooh, he's hitting guns. I hope he don't bounce before putting his chucks on. He's looking at me. Now he's grabbing the box, he must be pissed. He put me on with no socks, but not rushing too much. He's putting in them bright laces. Somebody gon' die. Pretty good at reading faces, plus the last time we was running from one time. He had me hide the rocks in the chucks. He did for 9. You know we got caught, but not on the gun charge. 16 months later, waiting for him in the garage. Back united, stepping in the cool way. I remember in the club hearing Cool J for the first time. I've been here for a long while, ain't changed shit, but you love my style. Chucks on my feet, now I'm running. So quiet when I creep, now I'm gunning. Chucks on my feet, now I'm running. So quiet when I creep, now I'm gunning. Chucks on my feet, now I'm running.
I don't think I'm fucking afraid to talk to this motherfucker. What's cracking, y'all? We're about to get it in, about to finish this Apocalypse album on a Disaster Area Music record label. We're about to get it in right now. This is Jackpot. Just in case, no, make sure I ain't got those ghost riders right now on my lips. So we got to get it in though. We'll get this. This is the last song, Novocaine, the music of Novocaine. Just me going crazy. Getting a little wild on the drink, letting niggas know that, you know, you ain't gotta sell your soul to be the dope MC, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta do everything all them punk ass niggas do with the skinny jeans and the skulls on their shirt and selling their souls and going all out for the money, and, you know, we gonna get it in for real, you know what I mean? Show you how I do it playground style and still get your dough without selling your soul for it. This is how we gonna get it in for you. On that hip-apocalypse thing. Tupac ain't dead, he up in the spirit in this music right here. We're gonna show you. On and crack.
Our story begins in Northern California over 100 years ago, when locals began to spread rumors of bizarre occult rituals being conducted in the ancient redwood groves of Sonoma County. As the decades passed, it became clear these incredible stories had a basis in truth, and their source was a 2,700-acre private club known as the Bohemian Grove. Then in a time period between the mid-1970s and the early 1990s, scores of reporters attempted to infiltrate the Grove. All attempts were unsuccessful. Grove security identified them, threw them out for trespassing, or in some cases, had the local police arrest them. To many it seemed the Grove's secrets would never become public. All of that changed on July 15th, 2000, when we ripped aside the veil of secrecy and were successfully able to penetrate the Bohemian Grove on their high holy day and videotape the cremation of care ritual. Our infiltration is chronicled in my documentary film, Dark Secrets Inside Bohemian Grove. As the news spread across the planet that the Bohemian Grove had been blown wide open and that their secrets were public, the people were amazed. They were amazed to learn that many U.S. presidents and British prime ministers, German chancellors, the Hollywood elite, the heads of business and academia, Federal Reserve chairmen were traveling to the Grove each year, and that presidents had been going there since the turn of the last century in 1900. They were shocked by each new revelation of ritualistic depravity.
When will you learn? vow, grandson of all mortal wisdom, Owl of Bohemia, we beseech thee, grant us thy counsel.
One last question. I read a Washington Times article many years ago where you had a comment about the organization, and then now it's been in the Wall Street Journal, it's been in a lot of different newspapers, and that's the Bohemian Grove. And back in, 1996, when you joined as a Clinton advisor, the Republicans were criticizing you, oh, what about Bohemian Grove? And then you countered them by saying, hey, I don't run around in the woods naked. What did that mean? Here is the before-mentioned Washington Times article where he said, I didn't run around naked like they do.
I don't know what quote you're referring to. I'm not aware of any quote like that. Listen, I am a happy member of the Bohemian Grove. I like the folks who come there, and it's really inappropriate for me to talk about the group beyond that. Thank you. Have you been there for the ceremony with the cremation of care? Frankly, I don't think that's something I need to talk to you about. Really? That's right. Well, I'm Alex Jones, and I snuck in there in 2000. I'm the guy that blew it wide open and got the video, and it's been on national TV. Well, I disrespect you for that. You do? I do. But it's a lot of big public officials going in there. Don't we deserve to know? I don't know anything about you, and I don't know anything about your film. But if you go in there with an understanding, you violated that understanding by releasing that film, and I don't respect you for that. Really? But we have public officials. I'm sorry, you took an understanding when you went in there that you would not do that film. And did you have an understanding when you went in there? No. Did you crash it? Yes. Yeah, and it has no trespassing signs there too, doesn't it? No, they put them up after. Oh, I'm sorry. I just walked in. I'm sorry, sir. I've been there before. I know what the circumstances are, and I'm sorry you violated the understandings. That was not a gentlemanly thing to do. But what about the ritual? Is the ritual gentlemanly? Sir, everything. I don't owe you this comment. I know. I appreciate it. This is what's called ambush journalism, and I disrespect you for that as well. So thank you and goodbye. Have you ever been in the ritual? It's none of your damn business. Oh, that's right. Listen. You go around and make understandings with people and violate them. You ambush people on the streets, and that's inappropriate form of journalism. If you wish to practice that, that's fine, but don't ask others to respect you for it. If you want to, you can do. You're free American, like anything you want. If you want to be uncivil and rude and ungentlemanly, that's up to you. But don't expect the rest of us to say, "Oh well, you're there, Mr. Gergen." I'm sorry, nobody sets policy in there. We try to be gentlemen, and obviously, you don't belong there. Weaving spiders come not here. Yeah, that is a three-pointer. Woo! Look how strangely he behaved when we brought it up. Why is he acting so secretive? And why did he get so angry when he discovered that we'd snuck in? You see, they take it very, very seriously. This is one of the hallmarks of the occult and secret societies. The word occult means secret. Secrecy is part of their religion. They revel in it. And when it's violated, they become extremely angry. Our social lives, going to the football game or the PTA, a little bit different than your average world leader or corporation chief. No, in their spare time, they worship Moloch and do mock human sacrifices. We just need to get used to that and accept them as our leaders. Think about it. If your neighbor was engaging in mock human sacrifices to Moloch, the demon idol that was worshipped all over the Mediterranean and the Middle East, would you let that neighbor walk your dog or house sit, or how about babysit your children, or be in control of the nuclear launch codes? Well, let me give you a revelation. They are in control of the national deficit, of Congress, of your bank account, of your local police department, and they see you as cattle, as their slaves.
I'm a graffiti writer. I'm an artist. I don't just throw up little tags all over the place. I make them trains beautiful.
I'm not calling your bluff, but on these streets it's getting rough, and 2 month piece treaties just ain't enough. It's time to formulate and organize. Don't act surprised, it's coming to that, so realize. Open your eyes, we're at war and on the front line. The only problem, some soldiers behind, let's catch them up. Act wise and self-destruct. It's like we're ignorant and don't give a fuck. But if you do, then follow me, I'll lead the way. On the journey to see a better day. A better way, stay alive and don't stray, okay? The skies may seem gray, but pray every day. The days we're living in is getting worse. A friendly trip to LA could lay your ass dead in a hearse. Through the environment, the government's on the mission. Putting the whole world on camera. Sit back and listen, smoke your blunts, drink your drink, or whatever you do. They thinking new world order, some don't think that it's true. Wake up, you oversleeping. The enemy slowly creeping, peeping over the gate, playing with a nigga's fate. But wait, God don't like hate. Now feel the wrath from the time the forbidden apple was ate.
Damn! Why fit do it, man? Because he can't do no better. Like he used to do these tags, they're just stupid. I mean, they were so lame, everybody thought they were already messed up. So now he's gonna go over everybody else's stuff. Man, somebody needs to break his hands.
Does anybody know who this guy is?
Nah, nobody knows.
I look at hip-hop as artwork, and these jerks is giving my dream a bad name. And it hurts, so I scheme and plot on their fame. I'm from the dirt, they using weak hooks and videos. Full of skirts, concept is the picture, the words is the paint, the whole song is the burner. They think it's fresh, but it ain't. Just trying to shut me down, but you can't. I write on your graffiti like spit with spray paint.
I used to trace these old DC comics because it was so boring. That's why I figured out all the streaks and blurs and shit. Yo, man, not too high in that cloud, all right? You're gonna go over that phase 2 up there.
Aw, come on, I ain't stupid.
Phase 2 is the guy who practically invented the idea of burners. Before that, everything was just his little tags. Oh, a tag is your name. And this, that's a burner.
They shouldn't have let spit loose, stole a golden egg, but I'm the goose to ever clear without the orange juice. I tried to warn you, see I was born to vandalize, so recognize the hip-hop spit. Your weak songs of graffiti, I'm writing over it.
Their tags are little black letters on little white cards of paper. My tags running in Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens right now. Damn spit writes his name on everything.
Raymond, what you doing?
Lousy bastard spit.
Now pass me another spray paint can. I'ma let you know exactly what's my game plan. All these MCs out here is just whack to me. I don't give a fuck if the industry ain't backing me. I'm jacking the artists that they're dealing with, fully equipped, making sure their tombstone re-rip. Disastrous, the hip-hop spit. Got niggas calling me up on my cell phone begging I quit, but I can't, because I play this game in the paint. I'ma write on your graffiti like spit. Think I ain't, I'm disaster. They call me the hip-hop spit. I'm disaster. They call me the hip-hop spit. I'm disaster. They call me the hip-hop spit. I'm disaster. They call me the hip-hop spit.
When are you going to stop writing on the walls and make some money? When are you going to stop tagging the subway cars? When are you going to make your son legitimate? Legitimate shit.
Hey, welcome to our land. LA is no joke, baby. That's the area of music. And we'll take a trip over here. Be careful though, you can easily take a literal trip. Oh, this is some old, look at silence of the lamb. Hey, come right here, man. This is the place to be, right? And look at this view from here. Yeah, this is incredible. All of this you can walk through. So slippery and stuff. Look at these trying to stood somewhere around here and talk. I don't want to stand too far and get pulled in. Head busted. You know what I'm saying? Fall in their head bust. You assed out, look. That's assed out. This is beautiful though. So this is what's on the other side of Watts. You know what I'm saying? This is what they worried about. Oh no, the water's too high. Oh my goodness. The water level's high. The world is ending. You gotta worry about people sleeping up in cutlasses, rolling by shooting. You gotta worry about the helicopters landing. You gotta worry about getting hit. You gotta worry about getting stabbed in the back by our own buddies. But the water level's high. Wanna go down there a little more? Come on. Everybody's sitting at home on two. What's up, y'all? And we're about to take over this town. Well, y'all know? Yo, we're about to take over this town, man. This is a preview. You know what I'm saying? 3 years from now, y'all gonna be like, damn. Everybody. And I'm saying 3 years, that's household. That's household name. That's Kellogg's cornflakes in your household type. You know who we are. So y'all get ready to have a good time. Y'all get ready to see a lot of things you've never seen before. The music industry is old, but we're about to show some new things to it. We're about to bring it to a new life. And we young, and we black, and we talented, and we gifted. Keep it uplifting. Disaster in your area, baby.